Hello, welcome once again to our channel. Today we'll teach you how to create eye transition on PC. Without wasting my time, let's get started. So first, when you open your CapCut app on your PC, this is how the interface will be like. So first of all, we import our media that we use for the editing. So I'll go to my files, then import the eye project and uh, the background and also um, the other clips. So the one that I'll clip into the eye, I'll import that one too as well. So I'll go to my video resources. So as I said, all these resources will provide them to you on the software page. We have grouped them so we don't want you to get confused. So for each video, we'll provide you the link to download those um, resources. So I'm done importing my media. So the next thing that I'll do, okay, I'll delete the green. So first of all, I'll start by cutting some part of the eye and the part where the person will close his eye. I'll get rid of those parts so that I can able to create a perfect transition for the eye. So before you can do proper cutting, you have to expand your video. Make sure you expand it well so that you see it clearly. So I'll cut this part then delete. So I'll do it bit by bit. So as I said, if you want to uh, create perfect transition, you need to get rid of those parts and make sure you expand your work. If you contract it, you won't be able to see the part that the person was closing his eyes. So you need to expand the work well so that you're able to see it clearly. So that is how we go about it. So I'll cut it bit by bit. So I'll play the video. So after you are done cutting, you need to play the video and see if it is okay for you. So here you could see there are some other parts the person was still closing his eyes. So the part that the person will blink his eye, you just cut those parts. So I want to get rid of the part that the person was blinking his eye. Uh, so you need to cut it bit by bit. So here too the person was blinking his eye. So I'll just cut it. I'll select, then I trim it, then cut it. Okay, it looks okay. So it's too long, so I'll delete this part. So I'll play the final video for you to see how the outcome will be. So now it look okay. So here there is no part that the person was blinking his eye. So I'll add the green background. So I'll adjust it to the end of the eye clip. So here I'll click on mask. After adjusting it, click on mask, then circle. After that, you could see the blue background has been cut into circular form. So what I will do, I will just expand the circle, then position it on the eyeball. So you expand the green circle, then you position it on the eyeball. So that is how it is. So I'll play for you to see if the uh, green background will move away from the eyeball. So after that, I will cut or split the green background, and then on the second part, I will expand it. I will expand the green background. And so for the first part, you need to maintain it, and the second part, you expand it. And so this is how we go about it. You expand it. You expand it. So this is how I want it to be like, so that it will look as if when the clip is playing, then it zoom out and finally you see the bigger size of the video. So that is how I want it to be. So after that, I will create animation. So for the second part, I will create out, fade out. So you click on out, then you select fade out. That one is for the second part. And for the first part, I'll create fade info. So I'll play for you to see how the results will be. So I'll set the duration for the fade out to 2.6 seconds. So this is how it will be like. So as I said, the second one is for fade out and the first one is for fade in. Bear that in mind. So right now what I'm going to do, okay, I'll adjust. Then the second one, I'll click on it, then go to animation. So I'll go to animation, then click on in. So I'll set fade in as I said. The first one you set fade in, then the second one fade out. So that one too, I'll set the duration to 2.8 seconds. So that is how it will be like. So this is how the final video will be. So right now I'm done with step one. So I'll export my work, then save it. So I'll export it. So make sure you export your work, then save it the name that you can. Remember, after that, you click on menu, then you select new project. So I'm going to create new project. So this one is for the step two. We are done with step one. So yeah, I'll go and import the video clip that I'll clip into the eye. So here is the video clip. I'll just click on open, then import it. After that, I'll go and import the one that I just exported. But before that, let me drop this one onto my timeline, then import the one that I just saved. So here is it. So as I said, make sure you name it so that you're able to identify it easy. So I'll click on play. So this is how it be like. So I'll expand my video, but before that I'll trim this part, then position it well. I'll click on play for you to see how it will be like. So I'll expand the clip, then click on play. So I'll cut some part of the eye clip. But before that, the length of this video is long, so I'll delete some part of it. Then for the eye too, I'll trim it. So the next thing that I'll do is to go to remove. So under the remove, you see auto remover and chroma key. This time around, we are going to use chroma key. So make sure you click on the green or the eye clip. Then you click on chroma key. Then you click on color picker. So click on color picker. After that, set the transition. Set the transition. So set it to 80 something. You can also set the shadow, but so this is how the outcome will be. So for the shadow is 23 and the transition it's 86. So this is how it be like. So you could see the clip has been the video clip has been clipped into the eye. So this is how we create transition in eye. So here you could see there's a dark background over there, then you position it. So here what I'm going to do is to import another eye project so that it will look as if the person just blink his eye and automatically the video clip was clipped into his eyeball, and that is how I want it to be like. So I'll go and import another eye project, then cut the part the person was blinking his eye. So this is where I want. So I will trim this part. Okay, so this is how I want it to be like. So I'll play the video for you to see. So this is the final clip. So this is how we create eye transition on PC. So this is the step-by-step process for creating eye transition. After that, you export your work. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and share. See you in our next video. Bye bye.